glad you're over here tonight. I forgot to mention this. Today is my birthday. And hey, I have never had a standing ovation. Never had it. Last night, wasn't it, Doug? Hey, are y'all having a good time so far? Okay, we're going to give you just a couple of minutes to stretch and rest, but let me tell you about a couple of things real quickly. I have a brand new fiddle CD. If you like the fiddle tunes, got all of them we're doing tonight. The Black Mountain Rag, the Ragtime Annie, the Orange Blossom Special. Got a couple of real pretty songs on the violin. One is Danny Boy, the other, Somewhere Over the Rainbow. A couple of real pretty songs. And then we go way on back and get to Wabash Cannonball, and then the old Bob Wills Faded Love. Be sure to get one of those. That has all of my fiddle music on it. Then we have this called Country Classics. It's got a lot of the tunes we've done tonight. Walking After Midnight, Stand By Your Man, He Stopped Loving Her Today, How Great Thou Art. All of those, a lot of good. That's called the Country Classics. And then we went back another 40 years and grabbed some. Now, some of y'all probably ain't old enough to remember this lady. She was the queen of country music. A young lady named Miss Kitty Welch. Anybody remember her? Oh, boy. Yeah, and her big song, It Wasn't God That Made Honky Tonk Angels. And then we've got, Once a Day, Ernest Tubb, Waltz Across Texas, I'm Walking the Floor Over You, and then every lady's favorite male vocalist. I'm talking about Mr. Conway Twitty, Only Make Believe. Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, that's all on, that's called The Legends. The CDs are 1 for $15, 2 for $25, 3 for $30 if you want some of those. Now this, I've had a lot of people ask about something that had all of my material on it. So I did this, it was in an opera house. They recorded the whole show in high definition. And I don't even know if people have these anymore. It's a DVD, and like you play on your TV. And that's almost like the old telephones you used to crank. But anyhow, if you happen to have one, this has all of my jokes and comedy and fiddle tunes and the Orange Blossom in the first half. In the second half, we put on a nice suit and do some of the classics. Somewhere My Love, Somewhere Over the Rainbow, Danny Boy, Listen to the Mockingbird. And that has all of my material. That's a DVD like you play on your TV at home. Now this, if you like the show you're seeing tonight, you're going to need one of these. It has all the jokes, the comedy, all the guys, the gals, the Orange Blossom Special. If you like the show you're seeing tonight, you need one of these. Or if you got somebody that keeps coming over to your house and you can't get rid of them, slap that sucker in the VCR. I guarantee you they ain't coming back. Never going back over there if they're going to play that. Okay, so now these, I've had a lot of people ask me about this, and for that one fella back there in the back, this is not chocolate. This is a vase, or a vase, according to what part of town you might live in. But it's a little different than most of them. Let's just say you got to go out and work in the garden. You're going to work in the garden. Here's what you do. Pull the flowers out. Take the flowers out like that, okay? And then slap that sucker on there just like that. And then there was a guy last night, he said, ain't nothing. I got a vase at home I could wear for a hat. I said, yeah, but what if you going on vacation? Maybe over to China I say, no problem, okay? There was a lady this afternoon said, my husband got one of those silly hats when we was in Branson. He's wearing it on the way home. And this good-looking blonde pulled right up alongside us in a convertible. He looked over and seen her, and he went like this. Ah! That's silly. That's real silly. And the funny hats sell for $10, and they make excellent gifts for the person who has. Yay! Hey, Doug, come out here and help us. I'm going to ask now. I was kind of watching people when they come in, Doug, and I don't think we got any tonight. I was kind of watching people, and I didn't really notice any, but I don't want to offend anyone, so I'll go ahead and ask. Do we have any grandparents here today? Oh, how'd you guys get past me? I didn't even see it. I must have dozed off. Me and Don were back there. And so now if we got grandparents in, you got to get this. If you get this for your grandkids, you're going to be the favorite grandparents. Because I'll tell you this. Can we kill the bright lights coming to the stage, please? And it's a light up top. And it makes music and it lights up. Watch this. My little 4-year-old granddaughter took one, went back in her room, shut the lights off. Next thing I know, she's back there like this. She gets that from her grandma. Thank you, Douglas. And the light-up tops sell for $10. So be sure and get some of those. A big hand for Miss Penny right here. Thank you, Penny. Yeah, just figure out how many grandkids you got. And then, see, I got 32, 33, 34. But anyway, and hey, I might mention on the tops, I only have a limited supply of the tops. And once that limited supply is gone, I'll run out to the bus and get another limited supply. We're going to take about 10 or 15 minutes. We're set up right over here at this table. Come by and see us. Use the facilities. We'll be back in about 15 minutes with our second half, the part you came for, a Branson Country Christmas. Thank you so much.